Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field. And just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw here pulled in by Beasley.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Here are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Eluding the pressure right.
That swung out to Mostert.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That's not panicking and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Mostert.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
One more time with Mostert.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Bobby Wagner able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And Boswell's kick is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They fake the give. Now Wentz looking downfield for Jones. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion. So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Flushed out right.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Wentz to throw. Steps away to his left.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Into the red zone. Wentz dancing to his left. And he's brought down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Henry will score. Touchdown, L.A. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Well, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields. He'll swing this out to Mostert.
That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They juked him. And he's taken down inside the 30.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
And the rookie's going to learn as he goes. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Stephen Weatherly in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 40 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Wentz buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Wentz rolling to his right. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Eluding the pressure right. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Wentz to throw.
And he'll get this underneath to Henry.
1st down and much more for Henry. And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Wentz being chased out left. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Rams. Derrick Henry from 17 yards out.
And the Rams are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Did the Rams get it? Yes! L.A. football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
Just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies doing 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
They'll run with Mostert.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Raheem Mostert. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is down to 24.
Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend, and they'll look to finish things off here now. On Wentz is intercepted yet again.
Picked up by Gary and Conley. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. On play action, Fields sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tyreek Hill saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Packers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Looking deep for Julio. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. The Rams are on to next week as we say so long, everybody.